What's up, tennis fans? I'm Lauren Lynch, and this is Tennis Now, your source for the latest tennis news now. Today, I'll be setting you up with the ATP World Tour Finals, Roger and Rafa's rivalry, and Venus Williams' plans for the future. The ATP World Tour Finals began Sunday, but primetime came early for tennis and political power brokers. The ATP's Elite Eight met with British Prime Minister David Cameron at 10 Downing Street in London. Prime Minister Cameron said, "I hope that seeing the world's top players compete right on our doorstep, including Britain's very own Andy Murray, will inspire our next generation of sporting heroes." A tennis fan and recreational player, the Prime Minister packs a punch on court, according to fellow Londoner Murray, who has hit with him. Murray told the media, "The Prime Minister was hitting some volleys with me, and he's pretty good. He was hitting the ball so hard to me. He likes his tennis, and he knows about the players." Round-robin play gets underway as French Open finalist Robin Soderling meets Murray Sunday afternoon local time in Group B match. Roger Federer and David Ferrer come up next for Group B. World number one Rafael Nadal leads Group A that features third-ranked Novak Djokovic, Wimbledon finalist Thomas Berdych, and Andy Roddick, who's qualified for the 8th consecutive year. The two top players in each group advance to Saturday's semifinals. Check out the Tennis Now TV schedule for complete London TV times, and the Tennis Channel will telecast live coverage 8 days of the week. While locals may be busy dreaming up ways to crash the royal wedding party, tennis fans are wondering who will rule London. Those often in the know, British bookmaker Ladbrokes has installed Roger Federer as the favorite to collect his 5th career ATP World Tour Finals championship. Federer faces Ferrer on Sunday night in his opening match on the round-robin tournament. Ladbrokes installed Federer as a 5-2 favorite to reclaim the title he last won in 2007 when he beat Ferrer in the final. That was Federer's 4th season-ending crown in a 6-year span. World number one Nadal, who has skipped Paris to rest his sore serving shoulder last week, comes in as a 3-1 bet to win his first ATP World Tour Finals title. Former champion Novak Djokovic is listed as 4-1 shot, followed by local favorite Murray at 9-2. Paris champion Robin Soderling is 8-1, and Andy Roddick is 14-1 to bet on. If you like long shots, Wimbledon finalists Thomas Berdych and Ferrer are 25-1 to win. Federer is 10-0 lifetime versus Ferrer and has won 14 of 15 meetings with Soderling, including a 6-1, 6-1 thrashing in last month's Shanghai quarterfinals. The 5th-ranked Murray is the only man in Group B with a winning record over Federer. Murray scored straight sets wins over Federer in Masters 1000 finals in Toronto and Shanghai to extend his career edge to 8-5. Stoking hometown hope, Federer said if Murray can break through and win his first major, it could spark a spree of Grand Slam success. Federer said if Murray wins a first Grand Slam title, that could possibly open the floodgates and he could start dominating and winning slams. But I guess you just never know until he does it. It's important that you believe that you can do it, and Murray clearly has the game to do it, as otherwise he wouldn't have a winning record against me or so many titles already. Roger and Rafa could renew their rivalry in London. Grand Slam champions revived the great debate as John McEnroe said 9-time Grand Slam champion Nadal can make a case as the greatest player of all time right now. In Doha, McEnroe made several comments published by the AP. He told the media there is an argument to be made that Rafael Nadal may be the greatest player eventually, even possibly now. McEnroe, who has previously called Federer the GOAT, says Nadal is one of the 2 best pure athletes in tennis history. He added the 2 greatest tennis athletes of all time are Bjorn Borg and Rafael Nadal. Federer is one of the greatest players ever, but I don't think he's as good an athlete as those 2. Venus Williams hit the talk show circuit, appearing on Conan and The Talk to promote EA Sports Active 2 interactive workout video. The left knee injury that forced Venus to pull the plug on her 2010 season after her US Open semifinal loss to Kim Clijsters seemed to be healing as Venus ran in place and jumped while demonstrating a mountain bike workout. At age 30, Venus isn't suffering from video eye strain when it comes to Grand Slam goal setting. The 7-time Grand Slam singles champion aims to complete the career Grand Slam in singles and mixed doubles. Venus told Reuters, "It's almost impossible to play singles, doubles, and mixed doubles at one Grand Slam, and I would love to hold all 3 titles at all of the majors." Venus partnered with Justin Gimelstob to win the 1998 Australian Open and French Open mixed crowns, but has yet to win Wimbledon and US Open mixed doubles titles. In singles, Venus needs the Australian Open and French Open titles to complete the career Grand Slam and says winning mixed may be most challenging. Williams also said, "The one thing that seems elusive for me is the mixed doubles title at Wimbledon and the US Open. I've gotten close to winning the singles at the Australian and the French, so I feel like that's within my reach. But the mixed, that's going to be the hard part." Well, that wraps us up for today, tennis fans. Be sure to subscribe to the Tennis Now YouTube channel, buttons up there, and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter as we're going to be following the ATP World Tour Finals in London. I'm Lauren Lynch, and this is Tennis Now. Thanks for watching. See you Monday.